Welcome back. We've been talking a lot about the PSA elections. They're still happening, and I'm happy to report that there's nothing weird or fishy happening at this time. It is all above board.
A plan is being hatched to rig the process and results of the PSA general elections scheduled for November 23rd, 2020.
Oh, for the love of... All right. What's the allegation this time?
A young mother vying for the post of Industrial Relations Officer is likely to be disenfranchised and prejudiced by the Duke-led executive who is scheming to remove her from contesting the elections.
Head of their party, Mr. Coffey, received a call to say this.
A motion was moved to reject Ms. Brown's nomination as a candidate. Ms. Thomas indicated that the issue would be arbitrated on at the virtual General Council.
So, Michelle Brown, contesting as part of the Curtis Coffey-led Concerned Public Officers, said her candidacy was under scrutiny because she was missing a signature. Or the official wording is that she was supposed to have 10 seconders and she only has 9. So, Mr. Duke challenged, and the PSA General Council was supposed to meet and make a decision on the validity of her candidacy last Friday. That was October 23rd. But that meeting somehow got deferred to Friday, October 30th. And you see how that could be a problem, right?
This kind of thing is just postponing. It seems like Mr. Duke and his executive wants to postpone the election. At least that's what I believe, because, I mean, you're trying to find all kind of nonsense to stop the election.
Exactly. Oh, that was Michelle Brown, by the way. But at least we still have until October 30th, so it doesn't seem too bad. We can make it through that, and there we go. Onward to the election.
Why it is 1 month before the election, you're bringing us software. So I do not know if probably Duke was trying to steal the election.
All right, so the accusation by Mr. Coffey there is that Duke is attempting to steal the election by using some kind of software. Okay, fine. Mr. Duke, you get to respond.
But this evening, he's laying an accusation against your honorable, humble servant, Watson Duke, a man with impeccable character, a decent, law-abiding citizen. He's trying to tarnish my name, saying that the PSA is using some software to rig the elections. Let's have a discussion about that.
Hey. I make the jokes on this show, sir. Go ahead.
You're aware of this? You've been here working with this for a while. You're aware of this software?
Well, I want to start off by saying there is no software that PSA has in place to be used in any election. There's no software. There were talks of putting a software in place.
Talks, right?
Talks
I've said that to the
of
media.
building a database and putting a software in place. But a software to be used for the 2020 PSA election, there's no such thing.
Went out to EBC.
Yes.
We're asking for 100 boxes also. Now, if we're asking for these boxes, how could we possibly use a software for voting?
So let's recap. Watson Duke is denying the use of any election software for this election. Instead, he's opting to use boxes from the EBC. And he thinks all those accusations are simply coming because he's challenging the validity of Michelle Brown's candidacy. Well, actually, he said he's challenging more than one person's eligibility. So that's a whole other thing is about to happen there. Anyhow, the decision about their eligibility will be taken at a General Council meeting, which has already been postponed once. So, long story short, oh my, are you serious? There's more? Nixon calendar. You have something to say? You have time? You have time? Okay, yeah, we have time. Go ahead.
Pleased to announce to the national community, supporters of Team Sentinel, and public officers that Magistrate Kwamina had found me not guilty. All those other challengers who found nothing else but to campaign on since 2013 to this day, sorry, that page is no longer relevant.
Hey, that's actually great news. Now, the only thing that people can say he beat is the charges. Just under a month to go, and I get the feeling we will be back with this again. Take a break for now.